Hello. As a refresher, my focus topic is number sense. I'm a kindergarten teacher, so we spend a lot of our year focusing on number sense and activities that go along with that. So the article I chose for this assignment is titled "How Many Days Till My Birthday?" Helping kindergarten students understand calendar connections and concepts. This article was revolved around having students learn the concept of time, but I was actually able to pull some number sense things from it that can be really helpful or that I already could relate to. And I chose this article because we do calendar every day and we do a lot of our pre-math practice with our calendar, so I was able to relate to this quite a bit. So a lot of times my students ask me, how many days till my birthday? Or how many days until Christmas? How many days until our field trip? I get that all the time. And so we're always counting on our calendar how many days until a holiday, how many days until a break. They always want to know on a break how many days they're going to be gone, and how many days it'll be until they get to see me again. It's very, very sweet. But it's helping them count, and every single day we start at 1 and we count until we reach the next day. So for example, tomorrow when we go back to school, when I ask them what day is it, we will start at 1 and we will count until we reach the next box with no number, and we will put the next number in there. That not only helps them with the one-to-one counting and the counting sequence, it also helps them understand that the last number we say is the number that we're looking for. And so kind of on here, in this article, it says that the delay represented a significant loss of an opportunity for my students to connect the events of their lives to authentic calendar experiences, as well as a loss of opportunities for problem solving, predicting, and developing number sense and representation abilities that could come from using the calendar in a more authentic way. So basically they're saying that they weren't using the calendar for as much as it could be used for. And so these teachers were finding more authentic ways to use the calendar and having their students document their special days on the calendar. As you can see over here, they were documenting days that were important to them on the calendar, and then they could count up to those days, they could count how many days until then, and then afterwards they could count how many days it had been since they got to do those exciting things. One thing that really caught my attention on here was down here a little bit further. It said that kindergarten teachers should use calendars with young children only as they are functional and of immediate use to children. Using calendars is not necessary for kindergarten teachers to spend the first 20 minutes of every morning talking about the days of the week or months of the year while pointing to the calendar. And I made a little note on here that I do this on a daily basis. We point to the calendar and we count every single day. So are they saying that this is not okay? Are they saying it's not beneficial to math? Are they saying that it's just not beneficial at all? I was a little confused by that. So I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more, because we do that every day. We use our calendar for one-to-one counting. We use it for the counting sequence. And so I'm intrigued. I was very intrigued by that. And then over here, I highlighted the counting and recording days before a special event, which I've already touched base on. We do that all the time. We have special days marked on our calendar and we count up to those days, so that kids can look forward to that. We talk about how many days until then or how many sleeps until then, and then they have something to look forward to. So as we go through this article, the teachers have documented on here, they let their students document the special days. They get to count up to those days, and it's helping them develop that understanding of time and how much time has passed. And so I was able to relate to this, the counting sequence and the number sense part of it, not so much the knowledge of time, but I could relate it to my focus topic. And then down here, the teachers just mentioned that students are eagerly looking forward to making, this homemade pasta. It was a special event for them, so they could look forward to it.